Hey guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Today we're going to talk a little bit about giving and helping others in the Philippines. It's something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. I really believe in helping other people that need help. Anybody. I try to, bless every person I meet in at least some way. Whether by giving them information, helping them find cheaper products, or sometimes sending them to somebody that it's going to help them and the other person that they buy from, and it's just a new way, like a different way of thinking. And when I got here, I always try to send people to, like, for instance, the furniture store. I try to send people to him, and he's doing really, really good. And I've done a couple of videos on him, and I have the new one that's just coming out. I'm not sure if I have it on there yet or not. I probably will put it out soon, probably before this video, so you'll probably see it already. And I try to send people to him when I find that somebody needs help or something. I try to help them passively, try to help them sometimes either without them knowing, or I just think it's better that way sometimes, by maybe if somebody owns a store and they're not doing too well or something, I'll try to help them out by sending other people there, and tell people, this guy needs a little bit of help, give him a boost. And I do that with other vloggers out there too. And as I tell you guys, if there's any new vloggers out there and you want to boost your channel, feel free to leave a link in my comments. I have no problem with that as long as it's a clean station and you don't put down other vloggers, okay? I just don't agree with that. It's not my thing. So I try to keep that off my channel. I do comment on it on occasion, but I don't make it a habit or anything like that to, put down other people. And whatever people do is their business pretty much. I might not like it, but that's their business. As long as they're not, affecting my life, what am I supposed to do about it? It's not my business, and there are vloggers that live off of that, and I don't agree with that. But we won't get into that today too much. But anyway, we get back to helping others. When you're in the Philippines, you're going to notice a lot of things that need change. And sometimes you have the opportunity to make those changes. One of the things, and I'm walking by it right now, this used to be a dog pound, and there used to be a lot of unhealthy dogs in there. And what happened was I had to speak to the mayor about it, and the mayor took care of it really fast, which I was really happy about because it was not a good situation. The mayor didn't really know that much about what was going on, but after I told her, she dealt with it swiftly and fast, and the dogs were in a really bad state, and the whole area down here smelled, so you couldn't walk down here. And since I spoke with her, and this was, I believe over a year ago. It was over a year ago. She took care of it really, really fast, and now they have some chickens down here, and they're well taken care of. And then they have a fertilizer thing here too. But you can see behind me, this is the chicken place. And they used to have, that wasn't the place that was the dog place. The place down further was the dog place. And it was like a concentration camp for dogs. That's how bad it was. But, the mayor sent somebody down, and they did deal with it quickly. But you can do stuff like that. You can make your mark here still. Don't get involved in politics or anything like that. That's not accepted here, okay? But you can mention things, certainly, bring things up to the mayor in your district or your barangay captain or whatever, and tell them about this stuff. And they'll deal with it. They deal with it pretty fast, And it's kind of, it's kind of fun to be involved, because if you were involved back home, why not be involved over here a little bit? Just bring it up to the barangay captain, the mayor or the vice mayor or whatever, and you can assist your area. You can help out. And there's so many different ways you can help people around here, and you could be a part of the people that want to make things better, versus that don't want to make things better. You know, you can assist in recycling. You can assist other businesses. One of the ways I'm trying to assist some of the businesses here is I'm going to be putting out some shirts soon. And they advertise. And I don't want to just advertise my channel because, you know, there's so much wasted space on a shirt that I want to help out some of the other people around here. And I'm going to help out one of the gyms around here that needs a little help. And I'm also probably going to help out somebody else, one of the printing companies that just started here. It's actually the company that's going to make me the shirts. I told them that, you know, I'd let them put free advertising on my shirts. So what I'm going to do is print those up because I do want to push my channel around town a little bit by wearing these shirts, but I also want to help these other companies, you know, and I want to try to get a few more Filipinos and Filipinas on my channel and change things up just a little bit. Keep it basically expat stuff, but also throw in a little bit about maybe companies or businesses that need a little bit of help, you know. Got these mosquitoes around here, guys. But just something I want to do, you know, and I think by helping people around here, you can be a big blessing. And a lot of people that come here, expats, they're more of a hindrance than they are a blessing sometimes. And they don't really want to help a lot of people, you know, and this is why I push on you guys when you get over here. You know, a lot of you guys are going to have the wherewithal and the finances to help people. And I'm not telling you to you know, throw your money at people. Watch and see who really needs the help, because some people are going to tell you they need help and they probably don't. They're going to lie to you, you know. Make sure that it's truthful and it's real. And if it's real, then you can help them, you know. But I always tell people double check, because, you know, there's scammers and there's liars. And you're going to find out when, you know, when you're with your girlfriend or your wife and her family tells you that they need money for something. Sometimes they lie to you, you know, and it gets used for something else or whatever. And it's just really the way it is here, you know, because people are so poverty stricken, they'll do anything to try to get a few dollars out of you. I don't recommend loaning money unless it's somebody you really know and care about, you know, because sometimes you don't get the money back. I've been lucky, you know, because sometimes when people owe me money, what I do is I work out a deal with them, you know, and I know that they have the wherewithal to pay me back some other way. You know, it could be anything, you know, work or whatever. I'm just using that as an example, you know, and that's how I get my money back sometimes. And it's okay to pay back that way, as long as you have something for that person to do. So if you're gonna loan money out to somebody, have two ways for them to pay back, not just with cash, but also some other idea. If they can't pay you back in cash, tell them you want to be paid in cash, but if they can't, what else can they do for you to help? You know, and it might be babysitting, you know, if your girlfriend has kids, you know, it might be something else, cleaning your house for a week or so, you know, things like that. So just consider that, guys, you know, that there are other ways. It's great to help people sometimes, but make sure, you know, these people aren't, you know, scamming you for money or for assistance that they really don't need. You know, and guys, when you find good places and good restaurants, send other expats and other Filipinos to these places too. You know, help out these places. And when you find good people, reward them. If you find a good waitress that treats you really good when you eat there, take care of that waitress. Give them a good tip. You know, you find a good restaurant, sometimes I leave the whole crew a tip, you know, when it comes around Thanksgiving or Christmas, just as a way of saying thank you. And I'll tell you, some of the crew that, you know, from Kenny Rogers and Tracy Monterez, I got to tell you, some of the best crew in the world, you know, and they've become close friends with us. And when this pandemic's over, I plan on taking them down to Oasis, to the pool down there. And if they want to go down there, they can, you know, use the pool for the day, and I'll treat them for food or whatever, you know. And do things like that for people, guys. You make new friends, and some of those friends become almost like family. And I love some of my friends out there that work at restaurants or whatever. I mean, Prime Steak, we become pretty close with Prime Steakhouse. We become pretty close with those people too. They know what we want to order all the time, and they treat us really, really good. And those are the people you want to look out for. I mean, sometimes I don't have the money to leave a great tip, but I try to leave as good a tip as I can or whatever. Come Thanksgiving, I try to leave them a really good tip, And some of these people I even invite over my house sometimes. And it's just the right thing to do, It's help these people. But, when you find somebody out there that's giving you a good deal or whatever, be sure to look out for these guys. Help them, because they need that help. And everybody in the Philippines here, they need that economic staircase where they can take the next step and help them take that step up. Because without that step up, they're just still going to be in poverty, And by pushing these people that are good people or good, they give good services or sell great furniture or maybe they do something else. Maybe they sew your shirts or something. Recommend these people to help them, push them. Because everybody needs a step up, guys. Everybody. And over here, you can make a substantial difference even without giving money, just by pushing those people, pushing restaurants, and you hear me pushing like Kenny Rogers here and Tracy Martinez. That's a great restaurant with great food and a great crew, and it's places like that. And there's also like a couple of lemonade places in that mall. And one of them is right near the door, right in front of Starbucks at the Tracy Martinez SM Mall. And they have herbs that they mix with the lemonade there. And it's a great little lemonade place, guys. If you're not feeling good or something like that, you look through the different herbs and what they do. She has like a sign there. It says on there, what each herb does. And you just have it mixed in with your lemonade. And they all taste good. They have ginger, they have basil, they have parsley, I think, oregano, different types of things to mix in with your lemonade. Things that you wouldn't even think of and you think that aren't going to taste good actually do taste good with the lemon. It gives it a different flavor. Like, I didn't think oregano would be good, with lemonade or mint for that matter. And it tasted excellent. And I was really happy about that, But frequent these places, guys. Give them your business. No matter where you live, you can recommend these places and these people, and give them a lift up. Leave them with your blessing, because those blessings help. When you bless people, those blessings come back to you sometimes. It's kind of like some people call it karma. I think when you bless people, I just think, somehow that those come back to you in life. And I've seen it in my life for sure, and I'm not trying to get all religious here or anything, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, God bless, and be sure to keep on blessing people and look out for people, guys. Help other people. It's a big step, and it's a big thing to help these people. They need that step up, guys. God bless. Take care.